Hi everyone, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to tap into their feelings for you this week. I do trust that whenever you come across one of my readings that there will be a message here for you. But as always, only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for someone else. You can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and any other placements that you may resonate with. Also, I offer personal readings, so if that's something you're interested in, you can check out my website, spirituallyfittarot.com. The link is in the description box below. Currently, that is the only way that I offer personal readings is through my website. So you will have to purchase it through the website where you automatically get a receipt. All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at Aries first. Let's take a look at Aries. Hi, everybody. What's up? Well, I did leave Onyx in the pantry a few minutes ago. I don't know how he got in there. He was looking for the treats. So I came out here and I was going to go live, and then I kept hearing him. And I was like, well, he makes that sound when he's about to attack Malachite. So I'm just like, okay, that's normal. But then I got up because I was like, well, let me touch up my coffee. And I found out he was in the pantry. I was like, oh, damn. The poor thing. I let him out, and he looked like he was traumatized. He's like, you left me. He wasn't in there that long. He only, maybe 20 minutes max, maybe. He'd be all right. It builds character, okay? All right, Aries, let's take a look. Poor thing did look traumatized. He was like, let me out. He's out there laying, he's all sprawled out on the floor right in front of my back sliding glass door. Thank God it rained. That pollen about killed me. If you take a look at one of my shorts that I did a few days ago, that pollen, it about took me out. It about took me out. And you could tell from one of my shorts that I did that, over the weekend, man, it was rough. But I feel better now, so, because it rained. It was where the snacks were, yeah. That'll teach him, his little gluttonous self. All right, Aries, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? We're going to start with who it is. Spirit guides, universe, for Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. For Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. How do they feel about Aries? Clarity for you, Aries. Clarity for you. Who is this person? The moon. I don't know. Who are they? You don't even know this person that well, do you? You don't know them as well as you think you do. That is Pisces energy. Something could have occurred during Pisces season. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. They want to be with you, whoever they are. They are regretful. Someone didn't shoot their shot and they're regretful. They didn't shoot their shot when they had the chance, or they didn't pursue when they had the chance. Ooh, I heard gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Are you moving forward to another option, or you're like, thank you, next? I feel like I'm talking to an Aries where you are in the energy of thank you, next. This person knows it. They know that you're moving forward. They can sense it. They missed you. Why are they the moon? There could have been some deception surrounding the situation, secrets, illusions, okay? It's like maybe somebody tried to paint an image of themselves. King of Pentacles. This person was hell-bent on getting you to see them a certain way. And now they are in regret for not being authentic. They were too mysterious, too secretive. This could be somebody that is overly concerned about their reputation, how people see them. They were overly concerned with how you saw them, and I see somebody was very strategic with the way they presented themselves to you. Now they regret it. They see you as the Four of Wands. You know, that's an energy of wanting to come back to you, wanting another chance with you, because I do feel like this is potentially a past person or someone that you are presently trying to, you know, move on from. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups because you want to be happy. You've outgrown some sort of like fuckery here. It's like, yeah, that may have worked about 5 years ago. Okay, it don't work now. All right, you're too seasoned, you're too wise, you know a thing or two. You actually want a healthy connection. You want someone that you can come home to, someone who's reliable. And, you know, this person just has not shown a consistent reliability. They're more like a liability. Okay, they're a liability. So yeah, they're missing you. They feel like they missed a chance with you. This week, they're more regretful than you can see. I feel like, again, this person, they are putting on some sort of brave face. This is somebody that's trying to save face, right? Maybe they're posting how happy they are on social media. You know, could be that. Doesn't have to be that, but that's like an example, okay? King of Cups, realizing they love you a little too late. It's like this person is starting to feel like they could have potentially lost the love of their life. Now, the Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, I do see somebody making a final attempt here to come towards you. Yeah, because you're the Empress, male or female. I feel like you are somebody that you know your worth, you know what you have to offer a relationship, you know who you are, you love yourself, and that shit's magnetic. When you love yourself for who you are and you don't try to be anything else, that shit is magnetic. So you are drawing this person back to you. And I feel like it's because you're pouring into yourself. But that's not the only... This person, I do see one final attempt from them. I do see them coming forward in some capacity. But guys, I see another option that's coming towards you. You may have already met this other option. If you haven't, they are well on their way. And you are elevating in some shape or form. It's like you've outgrown this situation. So this person will either have to meet you where you're at, vibrationally speaking, or, you know, you're moving on because you are not even in the same vibration as you were when you were first attracted to this person. Let's see. What else for Aries? What else for Aries? Entrapment. Okay, heartstrings. This person may try to pull on your heartstrings in some shape or form. Okay, we got pregnancy, so do be mindful of pregnancy if that's not something that you are wanting at this time. If you are, it's a great time for it. Thinking of you right now, spying. This person is hoping that you're watching them. That's what I have. They're hoping that you are stuck on them, watching them, because that's what they are doing to you. So with the energies we have here, we have Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have air, water, fire. It's only energy, okay? We all embody the nature of each zodiac sign at one point or another. But if those are confirmations you need, there you go. All right, Taurus. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Christina. If you're returning, I do appreciate y'all's continued support. Hitting that like button. It helps out the channel. When you interact with my videos, when you comment, when you like, when you share, all of that stuff helps me out and it encourages me to continue bringing these messages to you. So If you like what you see, if you're resonating with my readings or getting anything out of them, I do appreciate the support. All right, Taurus. Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By the way, y'all, if you cross-watch, it could play out from your perspective. Okay? I don't recommend cross-watching unless you have good discernment. It's okay if you don't. Just don't confuse yourself, okay? I'm here to give you clarity. Thank you, Wendy. I enjoy doing the short readings. I really enjoy it. It really actually helps me because sometimes I will randomly feel like I need to deliver a message, but it's easy to just pop out my phone and give you guys a message versus like getting everything set up. So I really enjoy doing the shorts. I really enjoy it. And yes, the individual sign readings are still coming. Guys, I do what I feel called to do in the moment. I'm not a very structured reader, so if you're new here, just expect randomness, okay? All right, Taurus. I do the weekly all signs, though. I'm here every Monday, for the most part. So that's one thing that I can commit to most of the time. All right, Taurus. How do they feel about you? Spirit guides, universe, how do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about you? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they feel? I think it's so funny because I look different in different lighting, and I think it confuses people, and I get a kick out of it. They're like, who are you? Why you look different? I just like, it's the lighting, y'all. It's the lighting. Okay? I think that's one thing that people forget about, like, online is like the lighting is going to make you look different, okay? And I'll get out there looking a hot mess, and sometimes I don't. And I think that really confuses people. They get so upset. It's weird, though. It's kind of weird. All right, Taurus, let me shut up. How do they feel? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Spirit guides, universe, how do they truly feel? How do they truly, truly feel about you, Taurus? Three of Pentacles. Who is this? Who is this? The Lovers, possibly a Gemini. For some of you, they could have a Gemini placement. Doesn't have to be the case, guys, okay? There is a very intense attraction between the two of you. Someone is trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out this connection. I actually see somebody feeling such an intense draw to you. They are researching that. I'm straight up seeing somebody taking the internet, like, they're like, why am I so attracted to Taurus? Why am I so attracted to this person? Why can't I shake this person's energy? Somebody could have a Capricorn placement. They want a new beginning with you. This person sees all the possibilities. They feel like there is great potential here. And it is the one that you feel an intense amount of chemistry with. Seven of Pentacles. So some of you Taurus, I just want to put this out there. Whatever it is you have been working on, you will be rewarded. Some of you have been really putting in some work, a lot of effort towards something. You are about to reap the rewards. Now, that's just a side message. There's someone here that you see great potential in. There's someone here that you would like to invest in. You feel an intense chemistry with this person. You think you both see like a world of possibilities with each other. They currently want to collaborate with you. The Three of Pentacles is an energy of like collaboration. It's an energy of working together. They're wanting to figure this out. They're wanting to work with you, okay? Get to know you further, date you. With the Three of Pentacles is an energy of like somebody, it can be an energy of like interviewing someone to me as a reader. So it's like they want to really get to know everything about you. What makes you tick? What do you like? What don't you like? Because they want to be with you. Currently, this is somebody that wants to offer you something, but they want to have something to offer. Hi, Jasper. Hey, babies. Are you guarding Mama's table? You Mommy's guard? Oh my. You are about to get a wish fulfilled. So you have a wish fulfillment coming in. When it comes to this person, they're about to do whatever it is you want them to do. They're about to do it. Okay, this person wants to give you everything. This person wants to spoil you. This person wants to show you how important you are. Not only to them, but this person may think that you're important to a lot of people, is what I'm picking up on. There's something so genuine about your energy. There's something so... You're like a breath of fresh air, but I feel like it's not just to this person. This person is well aware of your influence on other people. You are, something about you so contagious. You may not realize this, but there's something about your energy, Taurus, that is super contagious. It's like you could find yourself in a very uplifting mood, and then the rest of the room just, it vibrates to that, or the latter, right? Sometimes maybe you are not feeling so great, and you could notice that it kind of brings down the room. You have a very powerful energy to you, so just be mindful of that. But anyway, yeah, you have somebody here making some sort of gesture, offer. Whoa. Okay. To be more specific, I see somebody asking you out, or asking for your number, or trying to get closer to you. Like this person is trying to show you that they are really, really interested in building something with you. So there's like an invitation coming to you. We have the Hermit. Again, this person, how do they feel? They want to know, who are you when no one's looking? Who are you at your deepest, darkest level? Who really are you when you're by yourself? This is somebody that wants to know all there is about your soul. Like this person is legit smitten with you. And they want to know who you are when you're alone, when you're by yourself. You actually also, you've caused this person already to want to be a better version of themselves. We have the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys, there may be a little bit of a blockage here. There may be some things getting in the way of the connection, okay? I'm reading for a lot of you. If this is a new person, somebody's definitely coming to ask you out, or to invite you out, or there's going to be an invitation for you two to somehow get closer to one another. That being said, others of you, if this is a person where there is a major blockage in the way, like there's a lot of distance between you two, again, this person's going to take some type of initiative toward you in creating a new beginning with you. And it's something that you've been wishing for. It's something you've been wanting with that Nine of Cups. So, if you're in separation with someone, I just did a members only separation video. So, if you don't feel like this is your reading and you're in separation, you can go check that out if you'd like. That's why I do those specifically. We have dirty little secrets. Maybe someone hasn't completely been open about how into you they are, and they want to get you alone. So take what resonates, guys, leave what doesn't, because this is general message. I'm specifically seeing somebody wanting to get you alone, though. They don't really want everyone knowing y'all's business. It's like someone wants to get to know you without other people around, without other people's opinions. We do have an apology coming in for some of you. It says, I'm sorry, but it had to happen this way so we could figure things out. soul contract, reconciliation, coming together. That's why there's such an intense chemistry. You two have some type of soul tie here, which me as a reader, all that means is you both are meant to teach things to each other, major lessons. I also, guys, I feel like somebody has secretly admired you for a while. Okay, they just haven't had the courage to say something, but they are gaining the courage. I definitely see some type of... You're about to see this person is holding a torch for you, that you're about to see just how infatuated this person is with you. There's going to be evidence of that. We have Gemini, Virgo. We have fire, water, earth. It's just energy, but if you need that as confirmation, there you go. Some of you, there may be a Leo involved. All right, Gemini. If y'all see that I'm muting the mic, it's because I'm dying back here. Okay, just so y'all know. I thought that I was over the pollen, but it's apparently it attacked me just now. In my own home. In my own home. I swear I did not have allergies growing up. I don't know what the hell has done happened. I don't like it. All right. Okie doke, Gemini. My Gemini babies. Y'all know I love my Geminis. The audacity. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I did leave my back door open with the screen for like 3 days in a row, so. But still, how dare they? How dare it? All right, Gemini. Gemini. I was going to go live over on TikTok, but I didn't. Apparently, they're talking about banning it again. Ridiculous. As if there isn't bigger things to worry about right now. I'd get into it, but I'm not going to do that to y'all. All right. Gemini, how do they feel about you? Spirit guides, universe, clarity for my Gemini folk. Clarity for Gemini, clarity for Gemini. Clarity for Gemini. Can't have nothing. Can't do nothing, can't have nothing. All right, Gemini, how do they feel about you? Spirit guides, universe, how do they truly feel about Gemini? The Two of Swords. Here we go. All right. They're watching you. They spy on you? Duh. Tell me something I don't know. Right? Everybody spies on Gemini. They can't say nothing though, can they? They can't. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to go into it. We're talking about your person, but that's what I'm seeing. I feel like Gemini, you got a lot of people obsessed with you. Just going to throw this out there. You got a lot of people seeing you, got a lot of people obsessed with you. They ain't saying shit though. They ain't saying shit though. They watch you and they don't say shit. They watch you and like, oh, as a matter of fact, I'm blind to my right eye. I ain't seen nothing. They watching you. They see you. Okay. Anyway, so the person of romantic interest, this person, Four of Cups, you know, this is a situation where I do see you are potentially reevaluating your interest in them. I think that maybe you're starting to see it as a toxic attachment. Gemini, you have been really obsessed with this person too, though. Obsessed, right? Okay, maybe this person has kind of mind fucked you, and so you can't let them go. This is like a forbidden fruit situation too for some of you because that devil card energy. Tell me more about the devil for how Gemini feels. The star. This person has shown you parts of yourself, Gemini. So either that's happening now or it already happened. It's like whatever this connection, whoever this person is, they have revealed things to you about yourself that you know you need to work on. I'm talking to a Gemini that takes accountability. I'm talking to a Gemini that is very self-aware. I'm talking to a Gemini that you can be like, oh, yeah, I probably should work on that. So I feel like that's what has happened here. So I do see that you have been doing a lot of inner healing, a lot of inner work, a lot of shadow work. Some of you guys are doing this kind of just organically. It's like I don't really see you might not even be sitting down and journaling. It's just like things are occurring and you're having these epiphanies and these little bouts of healing. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Gemini, this person has been ignoring you and you're obsessed. Are you obsessed with someone just because they're ignoring you? You know, you're like, well, I wasn't seen as a child. I was ignored as a child. So now I fall in love or I fall in obsession with people who ignore me because it's replaying some sort of childhood dynamic. Oh, I get it now. Let me heal that part of myself. Anyway, they feel the Two of Swords. So they feel like, clarify that. There's like this energy of somebody wanting to kind of call a truce with you. The Emperor. They stubborn as hell though. This is somebody, it's like half of them wants to call a truce, half of them wants to stand strong in their convictions. So it's like part of them is like, yeah, whatever, forget Gemini. I can't control Gemini, forget them. I think that's how a lot of people are with Geminis. When they find out Gemini is not as sweet as Gemini looks, a lot of people will all of a sudden just kind of fall off or disappear because they find out real quick that Gemini's got a mind of their own. You can't control Gemini. You can't get Gemini on board with something that Gemini don't want to get on board with. So a lot of people do tend to fall off. All right, only the strong survive. But anyway, yeah, I just get half of this person is being very stubborn. And they're trying to prove a point. Another half of them, they got it bad for you. They're weak for you. And they're torn between two directions. They don't know what they want. They're spying on you. They watch you like a hawk. Oh, shit. You got this person in their head too, Gemini. So you could be dealing with another air sign or someone that has strong air qualities, okay? I got Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius is here as well. This person is really in their head about you. They don't know what to do with you. They don't know what to do with you. They ain't doing shit though, because the Hanged Man, they're like hanging back and observing you, not saying shit, watching you in secret. Page of Cups is here. I would say there's about 60 to 65% chance this person makes a move on you. But I got to keep it real. Okay, with the current timeline you and this person are on, Gemini, it looks like this person is more so wanting to remain held back from you and see what you're going to do. I don't know why I'm getting this image of like, I don't really know what it is, okay? But I'm seeing like a laboratory. I'm seeing like somebody looking in on a cage and doing like experiments on somebody. Or on something, I should say, like on an animal. It's almost like this person. I'm just getting this message of like somebody trying to see what you're going to do with the little bit they offer you is what's coming through. But they're in their head about you, Gemini. This situation, the Death card, I feel like it's transforming both of you in a major way. But more than likely, somebody's just going to remain held back and observe you from afar. Not saying anything, wanting to, but not doing it, okay? We have adrenaline rush. That's what I was talking about. The high highs and the low lows, right? Maybe got you fiending for somebody. We got relationship lesson, third party potentially for some of you. Karmic lesson. Rage. Ooh, this person is mad at themselves, guys. We have supernatural. Somebody here could be a tarot reader. Or they're watching tarot. Bitter, built up feelings. This person doesn't know how to express themselves. Okay. I feel like somebody here, you really bring out a dark side of this person, Gemini. I think they may have done the same to you. All right, we got Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius. It's just energy. We got water and air. Scorpio's here as well. All right, let's take a look at Cancer. Thank you for hitting the like button, all 529 of you. It's nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Like button is free. All right, Cancer. How do they feel about you, Cancer? Spirit guides, universe, Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. How do they feel about you? It's mutual. So however you're feeling about them, who is this? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune's all about life cycles, okay? It can be unexpected events. Karmic contracts, right? Me as a reader, soul ties in a way, okay? Whatever fancy words you want to put on it. They see you as the death card. So did somebody witness some sort of transformation? This person's telling me you've changed, Cancer. Cancer's changed. You know why you changed? Because you see it from a different perspective now. I do feel like you have become more enlightened throughout this whole process, which is what was meant to happen. The Wheel of Fortune, this is all about lessons, okay? Cycles. This person feels a very strong bond to you. They feel like you are a potential soulmate. I don't know if they would use that word, but it's a feeling they get when they think about you, when they see you. They do feel some sort of strong bond to you. Now, they see you as someone that, since meeting you, you may have been 5 different people, 10 different people. They're like, who the hell is this? I don't know you. Every time I think they know you, you switch up on them. But you're healing, you're evolving, you're becoming more enlightened. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to do that, okay? We're not supposed to stay the same. So don't let anyone think that you're supposed to be fixed on who you are in the moment. You can be a whole new bitch in 5 minutes, okay? That being said, I think that's what happened here. You have gained a lot of clarity in your ability to hang back and observe the behaviors of others versus trying to force them to see the light. That has strengthened here. So this person may have kind of flipped you upside down here. We have the 7 of Cups, clarifying the 2 of Cups. Does this person think you have another option? Did they make you feel like you were just an option? They don't know what they want. So I'm going to tell you how they feel. They do feel a strong connection to you. Was very unexpected, you two meeting each other. I feel like they're also feeling that karmic connection, right? You know, and again, I try to refrain from using these words because everyone has their own definition for them. Meeting you seems like it was fate to them, and you feel the same way. And I feel like you may be further along on your ascension journey. I feel like you may have kind of developed a sense of awareness about the connection before they have. I do see that they are slowly coming into understanding the connection. They're a bit confused though, also. It's like they know something is there that doesn't logically make sense, but at the same time, they can't really form a reasoning as to why the connection is so strong. They're really confused, right? And they don't know what they want. They know they feel a connection to you. I don't really see this person. It's telling me that they are in denial. It's like this person goes from wanting to entertain the fact that it was a destined meeting to, no, that's crazy. Because I feel like someone is trying to deny that this week. They're trying to ignore these feelings that they're getting. They're getting these feelings because the universe wants them to go through the same transition you went through. We have the Fool. You know, they got two options, right? They know this. I want you to know that they're aware of the options they have in front of them. Ignore it, deny, or maybe just follow their heart. And I have to be real with you, okay? I'm predicting this person, there's probably like a 30% chance they follow their heart. It's not very likely. Because the Two of Swords came out first. It's like they have these feelings of wanting to just follow their heart towards you. They have these feelings of wanting to risk it all and take a chance, but they're in too much denial right now. Obviously, everyone has free will, right? Everybody has free will. All parties involved can change the outcome of a reading. It's not very likely that they follow their heart, though they're getting the feelings that they need to. Got the Empress here. This person, guys, again, they're not quite sure who you are to them. They don't quite understand why they have such a strong emotion for you. And it's like that emotion keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's more so filled with confusion, which makes them feel stuck. They're not quite sure what to do with you. They're not quite sure which direction to go. All they know is that they feel a bond, an unexplainable bond with you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, Elena. And I meant to... Thank you so much, Savannah. Thanks, babe. I do apologize if I don't pronounce y'all's names correctly. I'm not very good with the pronunciations. Okay, I'm not. Especially since I had braces, y'all. I don't know what the hell happened, but ever since my braces, it's like I got a lisp or something. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's see. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fixed sign. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. We got Pisces here. We got Libra, Taurus. Got air. Me as a reader, that could be Aries. Scorpio is here. Sagittarius is here. Not facing the truth. This is what I was getting at. You know, there's something I haven't told you. It's about time I come forward. This person wants to tell you. But there's something here about telling you is a really big risk that they're just not quite sure if they're willing to take. Because it might change everything, right? It might make things very complicated. It might hurt other people. I feel like this person is comfortable within denial at this moment. But though they are in denial, there's a part of them that's not, if that makes sense. They desire you. Okay. They're yearning. Damn. All right. Oh my. Y'all, this person has some pretty erotic thoughts about you. They really want to experience you physically. Okay. All right, moving on to Leo. Hey, J-Dub. Have a good day, J-Dub. Carol, Roxy, Michaela. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for being here. All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I heard if I could just get out my own way and stop self-sabotaging. I kept hearing that. If I could just get out my own way and stop sabotaging myself. And then I saw the Seven of Swords. So I feel like somebody in the situation feels that way. If I could just stop self-sabotaging. If I could just get out of my own way. Spirit guides, universe, how does this person feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? They think you are fine. They feel like you are attractive, sexy, male or female. They like what they see. This person feels like you are very confident, that you're a very determined person. They see you as the Three of Swords. So someone they're not with. I mean, they're in pain. They're heartbroken. We got the Strength card that wanted to show itself. You know, this person feels like they just could not get it together. It seems like one of those things where their anxiety got the best of them. It seems like one of these things where there may have been an attempt for control, the upper hand. It's one of these types of situations where there was too many games. Could have even been like wanting to put the other in competition. With that five of Swords, it became more of like a game than anything. Like who could care less? Who's happier? Who's more moved on? Who's harder to get, right? As what I'm getting. Who's harder to get? But that was all an illusion. Because it seems that this is... Nobody won. Nobody wins in that type of situation. There was a lot of like trying to paint illusions in this situation with that Magician. A lot of manipulation. And now, you know, how do you feel? The King of Wands. Ooh-wee. Y'all both notice each other's positive qualities. Y'all both are really into each other. Now, the Queen and King of Wands, this could be like a fairly athletic pair. So that could resonate with someone. This could be, you know, I'm getting like, even if that's not the case, like I just feel this person, this is somebody that is giving like peacock. It's giving like a peacock, right? Somebody that is very charismatic, ambitious, okay? They like to be seen. We have the Page of Pentacles. Y'all are very focused on each other. King of Pentacles, there may be too many people involved here for some of you. Outside influences, some way, somehow getting in the way. Maybe somebody's work schedule got in the way with the King of Pentacles, okay? Or this could even be somebody relocating for work. King of Swords. No display of emotion. So keeping our feelings hidden. Keeping our so the mind games continue even though we're both in pain here over the situation. We got the World. I'm definitely seeing in this situation somebody relocated for work, or somebody changed jobs, or, you know, somebody travels for work potentially, or this could be a long distance relationship. There's something here interfering with you two actually spending more time together. Now, they're very attracted to you. They feel like you are somebody that matches them. I heard matches their fly. I don't even talk like that, so I don't know where that came from. You're someone who matches their fly. Okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So yeah, this was mutual. It's always been mutual. There were just too many mind games interfering with the situation. I do feel like you guys, your values aligned. Y'all were just alike. Like literally, I'm getting this energy of two peas in a pod. Like you guys are too similar almost. It's like you guys could even look the same. You like the same things. You both got these big ass egos, okay, that could have potentially gotten in the way. But there's definitely some sort of separation here that they're heartbroken over. So they don't like that. And do I see communication coming in? We got this King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Potentially, yes, but it's more so, it's not what you want to hear. It's not anything of an emotional nature. It's like this person is, they're really trying to think things through. They're overly logical, right? They may not come across that way, which is very interesting, but it's almost like this person is in, how do I want to say, they have a lot on their plate. They do, that they need to prioritize over the connection. Like I'm specifically seeing this person is prioritizing their job versus anything else. That being said, this person feels like there's more they need to know about you in the situation before they can actually make a real decision. But in order to learn more about you, they need to be more open and vulnerable, which they're not doing. So that's the problem. So I just see this person, their next actions is to be self-focused, prioritize work. But, you know, I feel like they are grieving. They're in pain. They're not happy about the separation. We have settled down. Now, for some of you guys, this is a third-party situation. For some of you guys, this person may be married. Okay, hopefully not. But I'm just the reader. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, this is what I'm getting. For some of you guys, this person may already appear to be settled in a relationship. There's your problem. Okay. Returning. So they will be back. This person is thinking heavily about the past. Okay. But I do see someone returning to you. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. More Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, heavy fixed sign energy, earth, air. It's just energy. Could be in someone's chart. Alrighty, moving on to Virgo. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I appreciate you guys giving me a minute, but if you don't feel like waiting, you can come back later and I'll have timestamps available for you in the comment section. right, Virgo. Jasper babies, hi honeys. Cute boys. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate you saying that, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. Okie doke, Virgo. How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel? Wait. I thought I felt something flip over, but... How do they feel about Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they truly feel about Virgo? Two of Swords. Give me one moment, Virgo. How do they see Virgo? The Hermit. You hard to reach. You're hard to get to. So let me start by saying they see you as a bit of a lone wolf, okay? They see you as someone that you could be older than this person. You don't have to be. They definitely see you as somebody who is wise. They see you as someone who has it together. You seem to be emotionally intelligent. You seem to be someone who you're good. You're set. They think that you don't need anyone. You come across as someone that actually prefers to be by yourself. This is how they're seeing you. So that tells me they feel with this Two of Swords, it's kind of like they feel kind of stuck. They feel like there's a stalemate here. They're not quite sure what to do. Who is this? Spirit guides, universe, who is this? Wheel of Fortune. Meeting them was very unexpected. You feel magnetically drawn to this person. But they see you as a bit standoffish. Like you don't want to be bothered. It's almost like this person is afraid to bother you. Clarify this, Hermit. 10 of Cups. They like what they see. So here's the thing. They like that you're hard to get. They like that you're not very, it's almost like you're not very, I'm trying to pick my words correctly. It's like they see you as somebody that is not easygoing. You're not one to really, you know a thing or two about a thing or two. You're not someone to play with. You're not someone, and so therefore they kind of got you on this pedestal. But see, the 10 of Cups, they see you as someone that they could have a really emotionally fulfilling relationship, especially if you are vocal about your spirituality, or if there's something about you where they know you are a spiritual being. They think that you could change their life, okay? They think that you're someone that could really fulfill them emotionally. and they see you as relationship material. They like that you're hard to get. They like that you're not in everybody's face. They like that you're not someone who's trying to prove who you are. You just are. You could be someone who's very popular, but you're the popular loner. Like, there's a lot of people that know you, but they don't really know you type of energy. They like that. Because I am getting, you guys could be like, a lot of people know you. Or know of you, I should say. And that's a little intimidating. How do you feel? The Fool. I mean, you definitely feel, this is somebody that, they feel new. Feels like a newish energy. It feels like, and if you guys are with someone that's not new, you can check out the video I just did yesterday under memberships, okay? Because that's a video for separation. However, in this reading, Virgo, there's someone here that I feel like you are head over heels. You are definitely not displaying that, though. It's like you are gaga for someone, but you don't show it. Okay, you're giddy about this person. You feel drawn to them. Almost where it may kind of scare you because you're almost in this position to where it's like, I could really just leap off this cliff right now and not give a whole damn. But that's not like you right now. It may be bringing out your more childlike energy. Okay, your more free spirit. You feel like this person brings out your free, it could be a crush. Yeah, you definitely have feelings for this person. I think that your emotions are all over the place. Okay, we have this. There's a lot of, I'm getting eye contact here. There's a lot of watching each other. So this person has definitely displayed interest in you in some way. Okay, for sure. So there's an energy of feeling like you manifested. I mean, look at you. You got a crush on someone. Could be a Virgo, right? Could be a Virgo. Could be a Gemini. The Fool can be Aries. Me as a reader could be air energy as well. We got fixed sign energy. So intently focus on this person. You're kind of giddy over someone. They may make you feel a little insecure too. Let's see. Tell me more about how they feel. They're interested. That's all it's giving me. There's somebody here that's interested, but they feel as if you're hard to get to. You're hard to talk to. They don't know what to say to you. They don't know what to say. They're like, what do I say to someone like that? So you take that how it resonates, because this is what I'm getting. They're like, how am I supposed to hold a conversation with them? I don't know what to say. So I think that they're a little intimidated by your depth. You seem deep. You seem like a deep thinker. You seem very analytical to this person. This person thinks that you're very observant too. They've noticed that about you, that you observe others. They're coming towards you though. So you will get communication from this person. I think by the time they start to, it's like they throw caution to the wind and they just decide to strike up a conversation with you. Temperance, they lose patience is what I'm trying to say. So I do feel like this person is coming in to test the waters with you. Just know, whenever they do this, it was not planned. They don't know what to say. They may kind of make a fool of themselves. I'm not going to lie. Somebody may speak without thinking. Okay, they may say something that kind of makes you like, Okay, maybe they say something that you don't really like. Just know whatever it is that they're saying that you just find kind of odd, they're just trying to feel, they're trying to fill a conversation with you. They don't know what to say. I don't think that this is going to be a good indication of who they are. Your next interaction with them is not a good indication of who this person truly is to their core. They just don't know how to behave around you. And so I feel like they may say things that you just kind of don't really like. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. Okay. Knight of Cups. Then we have the 3. I mean, they've been wanting to approach you for a little while here. So tell me more about who this is. Why the Wheel of Fortune, other than you just feeling drawn to them? We got Libra energy, justice, okay? You two are mirroring each other is what this is. So what I mean by mirroring each other, I don't mean that you two are behaving just the same. What I mean by mirroring each other is this person is mirroring things back to you about yourself, and you're doing the same to them. So it's like you're showing each other yourselves in some capacity, some way. So I feel like this is a connection, whether you realize it or not. It feels like a very big karmic lesson. Okay, and I don't know how long you've been watching me. Don't fear that word. I try to refrain from using these words because everyone has their own definition of everything. You two are definitely feeling a magnetic pull toward one another because you're sent to teach each other things about yourselves. That's what's happening here. That's why the attraction is so strong. They're feeling that same attraction. This person is scared to come out of their shell around you. That's how they feel. They're a little intimidated by Virgo. We have surprise. Again, I think meeting this person was very unexpected. Some of you guys, you've met this person more than once. Like maybe you keep running into them. We have battle. This connection will and probably already has brought out inner child wounds. Someone doesn't know how to approach you, but I feel like they're going to do it anyway, and they may put their foot in their mouth. They may, maybe it's a Gemini. That's a Gemini thing. Maybe this person has Gemini placements, okay? But somebody is going to put their foot in their mouth is what I'm getting. They're going to say something that kind of makes you side-eye them, but they didn't mean it. I don't know what that's trying to say, but that's what I'm predicting. Okay. It says surprise when you least expect it. So we got Sagittarius here. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Virgo. We got Libra. Me as a reader, this can be Sagittarius. It's also fixed energy. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. We got Aries energy with the Fool. Can also be air. We have earth, water, fire. It's just energy. It's just energy. Okay, we got strong Libra. All right, Virgo. Good luck with that. Let's move on to Libra. My coffee didn't hit this morning. I'm a little disappointed. I think I may have put too much almond milk in it. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. All right, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Persephone. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, but hey, babe. It's good to see you. Hey, David, Air. What's up, everybody? Casey, how you doing? E. Marie. What's up? What's up? All right, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit Guides, Universe, how do they truly feel about Libra? How do they truly feel about... I like your name, Queen of Swords. I like that. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they truly feel about you, Libra? How do they feel about Libra this week? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they feel about Libra? The Seven of Swords. They see you as the Queen of Cups. Male or female, somebody has got some pretty strong feelings for you, but in secret. Because the Seven of Swords is an energy of secrecy. It's like someone's trying to keep these feelings hidden from you. The Ten of Swords for who they are. So you may feel betrayed by this person. So you may feel like this person stabbed you in the back or betrayed you or really, really let you down, right? Like the Ten of Swords, something here could have ended. There's a painful ending here. You didn't get what you wanted out of the situation. How does Libra feel about this person? Oh yeah. This card always gives me like reality TV vibes. It just does, okay? Maybe that's what the situation felt like. Okay, maybe you felt like you had to compete for this person's attention. Anyway, we got the Ten of Pentacles for how you feel. You really feel and felt that you and this person could have built a life together. And so it's mourning that life that you feel you'll never have. And maybe this person gave you a sense of hope at one point, and then it was like a knife to the back. But it's telling me this person still has feelings for you. This person secretly has feelings for you. They don't want you to know. This could be somebody that's well off too, by the way, for some of you guys, because you feel the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you just feel like you need to prioritize work, your own money, your own stability. Maybe this person inspired you to do that in some shape or form, but tell me more about how they feel about Libra. Four of Swords. I mean, they're thinking about you today. So this is somebody that will disassociate from their reality to think about you. You're like a guilty pleasure to them. This person enjoys thinking about you. There's something about your energy that I don't know, you give them a sense of peace. Thinking about you, wondering, but they don't want you to know. So the Four of Swords as emotions they have this overwhelming feeling about you that they're trying to keep hidden. Somebody could have been a little sneaky. Okay, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords in this reading, it feels like there could have been some sneaky behavior. Maybe they thought you were being sneaky. And therefore, that's why, I don't know, they did whatever they did. I don't know what they did here, but it doesn't look good. Okay. But this is their feelings for you. They're overwhelmed. They don't want you to know just how overwhelmed with emotion they are for you. They don't want you to know just how much they adore you. Tell me more about how they see Libra. The World. Oh my God, you both thought you could have had it all together. What happened? Somebody tell me. Why the Ten of Swords? This is the Three of Swords. So this is definitely someone you're not with. That okay. Wow. This was really painful for you. I know not all of you are in third parties, but maybe that was the case. I can't unsee that, all right? Maybe you feel like this person chose another person over you. But the thing is, they're still secretly thinking about you. They're still wondering about you. They still are trying to, it's like this person is trying to plan a way to get to you. But they feel like nothing can happen, but they still want to be around you, be in your energy. I gotta tell you, this person, Libra, digging into this deeper, they were suspicious of you. I don't know if you've given them a reason to be suspicious, but they did not trust you. Okay. Which may be why they behaved the way they did or went in another direction. They didn't think that they could trust what you were showing them. But look, they still see it all with you. I don't care who they chose over you because they're over here thinking about you this week, wondering about you. This is somebody that they still have deep emotion, admiration for you, but there's a lot of distance here. What are their next actions? Oh my. You both are hurt by this. Hi, Malachite. You gonna come say hi? You both are very hurt by the situation. Hi, honey. You giving Libra some love? Honey. Hi, babies. Their next actions, they are really in their head about you this week. Don't think they're not. Don't think they're not, because this person you live in their head this week. They can't stop thinking about the situation. They can't stop thinking about how things took a wrong turn here. Okay. They're missing you this week. I'm getting they're thinking about you as they're falling asleep. They're waking up thinking about you. They're like, what have I done? I'm getting like, what have I done? So, I mean, I feel like someone here is taking some sort of responsibility, accountability. The Lovers, oh my God. Gemini energy. So, this person is still feeling intensely drawn to you. They're not over you. They are not over you. Not even in the slightest. As a matter of fact, they're a little bit more into you right now. Because I'm just getting this person thinking that they may have lost the love of their life. And I also feel like that was an issue here. Like somebody didn't know if you were going to ruin their life or make their life better. There's something here to that. And I feel like maybe you thought the same way. Okay, with this 10 of Pentacles. But this person, 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords, we have Temperance. You were really patient. I feel like this kind of may have gone on for a while with that Temperance card. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so somebody here, they're kind of like wondering if they just lost the love of their life. Okay, they can't tell if you would have been the mistake of their life or the love of their life. Yeah, this person, guys, they're hiding this. I don't know why they don't want you to know. Could be because of a third party, right? Maybe they think you chose someone else over them. I'm reading for a lot of you. But look at this. Control, domination. I think that maybe there was... I think this is one of the problems. Maybe you two were trying to fight for the upper hand, trying to get the other to submit. Maybe you both are very dominating personalities here. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. That's how they feel. So this is some type of forbidden connection, potentially. There was some forbidden aspect about it. Give me one more for Libra. Planning. Maybe choosing other people over each other. I really wish this would focus sometimes. Okay. There we go. It says, I'm working on proper plans for the future tied together. So there's an energy this week of you two still feeling a soul tie, but I see y'all are with other people. That's what this is telling me. So yeah. They're heartbroken. Don't think that they're not still feeling this connection, because they are. They're feeling it very intensely. Are they going to do anything about it? I don't think so. I don't see it. I just see them in their head. I see them doing a lot of thinking. I see them doing a lot of shoulda, woulda, coulda. dwelling, wondering about you, feeling drawn to you, but I don't see them actually taking action though. We got Gemini, we got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, heavy air sign energy. Okay, water's here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's just energy, so if those zodiac signs are not involved and it resonated with you on a deep level, take it or don't. Or don't. All right, you know, we all embody the nature of each zodiac sign. Is just energy, okay? Just because your zodiac sign don't pop up in a reading doesn't mean the reading wasn't for you, okay? It's not how that works, right? But if that's a confirmation you need, there you go. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? Thank you guys for hitting the like button, all 800 of you, now 793. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate your support. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they feel about you? The High Priestess. Oh my, I'm getting many things from this. Somebody feels like you are extremely intuitive. I'm getting someone maybe scared of what you might know. I'm sensing someone being scared of what you know. So you may have said things, or you just have this energy about you. We have the Sun. What do you see? They want to know what you see. What do you know? You could be a tarot reader, okay, or an astrologist, or somebody that is spiritual, right? Somebody here, Knight of Cups. I'm getting a lot of downloads with your message, Scorpio. So I feel like you may sense that this person doesn't feel good enough for you. You may sense that this person, it's like, I feel like you feel like someone is charming and you like them. They've piqued your interest, but why do I feel like you don't think it could last? There's something here along the lines of you being this feels like a new person. I'm not talking to someone that is hung up on an ex. I'm not talking to someone that... This is like a new romantic interest. You like them, but you may think that this person... It's like you think this person thinks that they're not good enough for you. And for some reason you know this. I'm not saying that you think they're not good enough for you. It's like you think that they think they're not. Okay, this person feels like you can read them very well. It's like when you look at them, you stare into their soul. Okay, this person is, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little scared of you. You could be a tarot reader or an astrologist, and you've said things that this person was like, how the hell do you know that? Queen of Swords. Whew. So look, this person is very scared of you. They're scared of what you may know about them that you're not saying. There may be several people. There may be several people around you that are scared of what you might know that you're not saying. But I feel like they're hanging on your every word. That's their next actions. People are, look, I'm going to tell you straight up, people are scared of you. Who the hell are you? Who are you? They're scared of what you might say next. I'm going to tell you, some of y'all are astrologers or a tarot reader. Even if you're not, you may have said things that came to fruition. Okay. Anyway, back to this person. There's an intense attraction, an infatuation here that you have with someone. They may be younger than you, or you just kind of feel like you can kind of see that they're not ready for you. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You may think that this person's kind of insecure about themselves. I don't know, but you're reading something about someone and it's pretty accurate. Maybe you know their birth chart. Maybe this is someone you've sat down, you've had a conversation with over astrology, okay? And you said some things that really freaked this person out, okay? Even if they denied it, right? Anyway, you just feel like this person isn't going to pursue you the way you want them to. You're like, yeah, maybe if you would put a little pep in your step, we could talk. But it's almost like you're ready to chalk it up as a loss or accept it if this person wants to pursue you. But one thing you're not going to do is you're not going to chase them. This is someone new-ish in your world, okay? There's a very intense attraction and infatuation. There's a sexual attraction there, and you're wondering if that may be all there is to it. But yeah, we're talking about how they feel. They're scared of you. They're scared of you. They're scared of what you might know that you're not saying. I feel like there's a couple of people around you that feel like you know things, and they may be gaslighting you, right? People feel like you may know things, but they don't want you to think that you're accurate, and you are, so they gaslight you. So, you know, well, you know how people are. I'm not going to get into it. They feel a lot of tension around you. They feel a lot of tension with you. They feel like you stare into their soul. You really disrupt this person's energetic field. I'm getting they're freaked out by you. I think several people are. I know I keep repeating myself, but I don't know what else to tell you. They see you as, oh, you rich. Okay, in spirit. You're like in spirit. So this person really thinks you have it together, all right? This person thinks that you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are successful, okay? They see you as abundant. Oh, my. They see that you have, they also see how much potential you have. Y'all, I'm telling you, you are being watched by several people. I have to give y'all messages as they come, and I'm not going to leave things out. You have many people that have tower moments through spying on you. Some people, get this, some people, you make people mad when they'll go and spy on you, and then they'll piss themselves off. And it's like, what can you do about it? You shouldn't have been spying. You see something you don't like, or did I ruffle your feathers a little bit? Well, maybe you shouldn't have been spying on me. Mind your business. Mind your business. You said, well, you mind your business, Christina. We ain't talking about me. We talking about you being upset. I'm good. I ain't upset. Maybe you should mind your business if you're getting this irate. Okay? Mind your business. But yeah, I really feel like there are things that people have seen, or I'm telling you, you freak people out. You freak this person out. You freak this person out. And they're currently this week feeling a lot of tension. Tell me more. I'm getting some people they're spying on you and then they piss themselves off. For some of y'all, I'm also getting a third party. This isn't for everyone, but potentially there may be a third party that checks in on you, or maybe not even a third party, but somebody that thinks you want their person, and they spy on you, and they're just waiting for you to say something, give them some type of clue or hint, and they just come to you and they get pissed off. You posted something, a quote maybe, I don't know what you're doing. Some of you are tarot readers. Gentle lover. I think that's also what kind of intimidates people is you're willing to learn, you're willing to take accountability. You're a very playful person by nature. And I feel like this could potentially rub people the wrong way. You're a good communicator, a dreamer, you're passionate, you're playful. You know, you're yourself. And then look, you got these people that will pretend not to see you, but watch everything you do. Disregarding, right? They see you. We have out in the open, did we make the right, somebody in your environment is questioning if they chose the right person, their partner's watching you. All kinds of pissed off. We got Pisces, Leo. We got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, fire. Everybody is here. Heavy on the Leo and Pisces and air. All right, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Be sure to only take what resonates. If you get anything out of my messages, I do appreciate you supporting the channel by leaving a comment, hitting the like button, sharing the video, subscribing. I do appreciate it. Thank you. If you feel like this message isn't for you, you can always book a personal reading with me. You can only do that through my website. Also, those of you specifically in separation, I just did a members only video last night. That video is up under memberships, level 2. You can cancel for free at any time. So if you're currently separated from someone, you can check that out. But let's see if it comes out here. All right, Spirit Guides, Universe, connect to Sagittarius. Connect to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is currently my favorite deck. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? The Chariot. They see you as temperance. They see you in all your glory, all your beautifulness. This person sees you as a very powerful presence, okay? They're very drawn to your tranquility. You seem to be in harmony with yourself. You seem to be... There's something about your aura, your energy, that this person is extremely attracted to. You seem to know yourself very well. You're very patient. You're very kind. I feel like you're kind, but maybe you're not nice. Like this person sees you as very, like, I don't know. There's something about you that... Clarify this. What am I trying to say, Spirit? Judgment. You're very powerful. You have a powerful presence to you, right? All eyes on you when you walk in the room. Like there's just something about your energy. You radiate power and patience. You're very alluring to this person. It's almost giving like Phoenix rising from the ashes several times. Maybe they witnessed this, but even if they didn't, they know this about you. They see this in you. They see that you have the ability to overcome things. It's very attractive to this person. Who is it? Who is this person? The Ace of Cups. New love. Water sign energies here. Sagittarius, fixed sign. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Cancerian is here. This looks like a new love interest to me. Or something that has not quite developed. We have the Page of Swords. I'm getting intense eye contact between you two. There's a lot of watching each other. So they feel the Chariot. I don't know why and I gotta say it, and it may not be for you. Not everything I say is for everybody, but I can't unhear it, so I gotta say it. And this is gonna be silly. All right. But I'm hearing, somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. So maybe that resonates with you for one reason or another. They want to come get you, though. Somebody come get her. How do you feel? You have, okay, 7 of Wands. This is giving like that scene from Rapunzel where she's holding the frying pan. She's like, who are you and who sent you? So you're very protective of your energy at this time. You're not believing anything blindly. I do feel like you are doing all the background checks, right? You're researching, you're studying, you're paying attention to the red flags, okay? So you've been burned, okay? We have the Star. So this is a situation where I feel like you're attracted to somebody, but you're not willing to let it undo all the healing you've done. So you're very protective of your energy. You know your worth. You know who you are. You have hope. There's potential. You're like, okay, well, I'm not going to be a salty you-know-what. I'm going to see if this is something that I could potentially engage with, but I'm also ready to find out it's not. Okay. So I do think you have hope here. I mean, it's telling me they're really attracted to you. We have the 2 of Cups. So whoever it is that you are studying or attracted to, whoever this new love interest is, it's mutual. You're both pretty into each other. What are their next actions towards you? Oh my, you're going to be with this person. They're going to attempt, this person's about to take you out. They're going to take you out. They're going to come towards you. This is somebody who, they're not scared of rejection. They're not. They don't give a shit. If you reject them, fine. They don't have a fragile ego. This is not somebody that, this is somebody that can handle rejection. This is somebody that can handle you needing time and space. And this is somebody that I feel they are ready to pursue. They spot you, that you are the object of their affection right now. You are their target. You are exactly what they've been looking for. And I'm getting, they love the eye contact. Like this person, they are heavily interested in you. And they're going to show you, which will potentially lead to an exciting new relationship. Some of you marriage, okay? I feel like this could be the one that you end up getting engaged and married to, or just taking things to the next level, whatever that means, okay? There's definitely going to be levels to this connection. Let's see what the oracles have to say about this. So yeah, this person's coming towards you. You're moving on from past situations. So, you know, you're releasing someone from now. I feel like you're testing the water. You want your separate. This is for those of you that have gone your separate ways from another person. We have anxiety, worry, panic, confusion. I feel like you don't want to go back to who you used to be. Okay, you are very protective of your energy. You don't want someone to come in and confuse you all over again. You don't want someone to take you back to where you once were. We have watching. Someone is fascinated by you. They're focused on you. Okay, you get it. But we have denial. Not facing the truth, anxiety. So here's the thing, Sagittarius. This is a situation that's coming in. Are you really moved on from this past person? Are you really ready to embark on a new connection? This is going to be a major test for you. You may experience a lot of grief of letting go of an old version of yourself, okay? But, I mean, this person, they are someone who is going to show you that they only have eyes for you. And when you are somebody that comes from a background of dealing with people that make you feel worried, confused, scared, when you're moving on from this old identity where you were once attracted to the people that put you in a lower vibrational state, it can be incredibly difficult to engage in healthy mutual connections, right? So this may be a major test for you coming in. Okay. I feel like this person's going to be a very healing person, but something about connecting with a person that has, how do I want to say that? When you get involved with a connection that is potentially healthy and you see that things are going smoothly and you're someone who is used to all the anxiety, then the self-sabotage comes in. So just pay attention to that. But that's what this is. You have a healthy connection coming in, which potentially could freak you out. It's, you know, where there will be more inner work that is done. And I feel like this person, they're willing to go on the ride with you. So we have fixed energy. We have Sagittarius. We have Aquarius. We have fire, Cancers here, water, air. Alrighty. Moving on to Capricorn. Somebody come get her. Somebody come get her. All right, Capricorn. I may need to take a minute. I may need to take like a breather, y'all. I think I need to take a breather. Jasper, are you okay, babies? Are you cold? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I have a warm blanket in the dryer for him. Give me one more minute. Okay. You gonna keep them warm, babies. Onyx, you getting a little husky there, baby. We're gonna need to do some cardio. God, I hope y'all don't think I'm talking to a child. I got a cat. It's a cat. All right, it's a cat. If you're new here, it's a cat. Princess, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Oh my. Thank you so much, Princess. I appreciate you, babe. It's a cat. He is getting big, though. You getting a little big there, babies. Poor thing doesn't have coordination. Whenever I play with him with the wand, he just kind of throws his body everywhere. I'm just like, man. It's hilarious, though. All right, Capricorn. Onyx is getting better, though, with it. He's getting a little bit better. So it's not as bad as it was, but... Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. If you're new here, sometimes I got to get up and breathe for a second. All right, Capricorn. Princess, thank you again for the super chat. Thanks so much. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's always a cat I'm talking to, but I don't have children. I'm not against children. Well, not entirely, but I don't have, they're cats. I'm talking to cats. So if you hear me say anything, it's a cat I'm talking to. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they feel about you this week? How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit guides, universe, clarity for Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Why the Six of Swords for how they feel? The World. I'm going to go ahead and say this is somebody that is at a distance. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship with this person. Somebody could have relocated. Somebody could have moved. But how they're feeling is you potentially are the one that got away or the one that's getting away. They're carrying you with them. How do they see you? The Moon? Well, they're not seeing you. They can't see you. They don't know what's going on with you. They're worried about you. They're a bit confused. They're wondering how you see them. They're wondering how you feel about them. So you're here trying to figure out how they feel about you. They are probably also here trying to figure out how you feel about them. They want to know how you feel. How are you taking this? I mean, they're in their head about this, okay? I feel somebody could potentially travel for work or they changed jobs, potentially. Someone in this situation. If that's not the case, I feel like this person is trying really hard to be okay with the fact that you may be moving on to someone else. I think that someone truly does want what's best for you. There's a protective nature they have over you. Like, it's an energy of like, do what's best for you. It's an energy of you two are not in each other's reality. You two are not in each other's life right now. And so it's trying to detach from somebody that they want so badly to be around, but feel as if they can't. So they're forcing themselves to detach from you. They're trying to distract themselves with work, potentially, or other things, but, you know, they find themselves thinking about you. They find themselves, and I feel like you are doing the same thing here. Who is this? Other than them just being at a distance, who is this? The Strength card. This is Leo energy. It's an energy of passion, okay? I do feel like this person heavily influenced your day at some point. But I mean, they still have a strong hold over you. So tell me more about how they feel other than feeling like you're getting away. Because I do feel like you're getting away, you're moving on. Yeah, they feel very disappointed. They feel forced to walk away from this. They don't want to. Somebody's looking back, but they can't really see. Somebody can't get to you. They want to know what's going on in your life and they can't see it. Like, they want access to what's going on behind the scenes. And it's an energy of like, what the hell was that even for? What was this for? Because I'm not going to lie, this person's a little bitter. And a part of them thinks that they've wasted their time and efforts. Why are they the Strength card? Why are they the Strength card? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody abandoned the situation, but this person feels like they had no other choice. So if somebody abandoned you or walked away, withdrew, they're telling me they feel that they had no other choice but to do so. So someone could have relocated, could have moved. There could be outside influences that are preventing you two from being together. Okay. Yeah. How do you feel? Some of you may have worked with this person. Or again, they heavily influenced your day. Like, I'm getting same schedule. Gonna run into this person a lot. We have the Five of Cups. You're not happy about it. Part of you thinks you wasted your time. You still want them. You feel like you've lost them. You miss them. What are their next actions? Oh, well, this ain't the end. There's a reunion that's happening here. I don't know how, because it looks like this person is very far away from you. I see him coming back towards you. Could be because of work. Okay, somebody could be getting... This person could do a lot of travel for work, and they left for work. Don't mind the cat hair on the King of Swords here. There's many different things that I could say here because I'm reading for a lot of you. Some of you specifically, you may work for the same company and this person is currently away and they're coming back towards you. For others of you, they relocated to another job, so they had to move, or their schedule changed because they got another job. Either way, this person once influenced your day. Now they don't. Now they're just taking up a lot of your mind. They're coming back towards you even though they're currently feeling like they need to let you go. For one reason or another, you two get brought back together here. And then there's an intense focus on each other. This is like running into each other unexpectedly. Tell me more. Desire, that's mutual. I'm getting there was always a desire between you two. This unexplainable, we have settled down and then let's do this old school. I think that's what this connection was about. You know, y'all know how like in these romance movies like The Notebook or whatever, there's always this great passion between two people because it's like an old school kind of love where somebody's away, and this is the kind of situation I'm getting. Maybe somebody's overseas, okay, or somebody, maybe they're in the military or whatever, but there's definitely something here that is causing you both to feel an incredible amount of passion for each other, and it has to do with the distance, is the way Spirit's giving it to me. So do with that information what you will, but the desire is from the distance. It's from being out of reach. So what does that tell you about yourself? Would you still desire this person if they were within reach? These are just things to ask yourself is all. But I do feel like this person sees great potential still. They're bummed out about the situation. They don't like being away from you. You were a sense of, you're like home to this person. And they do want to send a letter, an email, a DM, a Snapchat. Okay, I don't know. All right. Anyway, we got Pisces. Maybe they want to send a Snapchat. Maybe they want to send an email. Maybe they want to send a written letter. Okay, depends on what, you know. All right, we got Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Leo. Fire signs here, air sign, earth sign, fire, earth, water, air. Everybody is her up in here. Everybody's here. So, I don't know how to use Snapchat. I have one. I just don't know how to use it. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I do have one. I haven't used it in years. The only person I ever snapped was my brother, my mom. Like, I barely used it. I got it when, actually, I didn't even create it. Some girl, years ago, I was at a party, and some girl took my phone and made me a Snapchat. That's how I got it. I never get on it either. But my niece, she uses my brother's Snapchat, and sometimes she'll snap me. I don't have the notifications on, so I don't even know if she's done it. I haven't checked in a long time. I probably should do that. But yeah. All right, Aquarius. I'm kind of a private person. I don't really like to, I don't know. I guess I used to not be that way. I used to be very open and, you know, people take advantage and, you know. I got off of Facebook. I have an Instagram. I don't really use it that much. I got TikTok. I got YouTube. If you ever see a Facebook and it's me, it's not me. I don't have a Facebook. I thought about recreating one, but I don't know. I just feel like, and I'm sure everyone's different, really just depends. Back when I had Facebook, there's just a bunch of monitoring spirits on there. Like everybody, I don't know. I'm not the same person anymore, so I don't know. There's just a bunch of haters. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird energy on there. So I just, out of nowhere, I was like, yeah, I'm deleting this. Alrighty. And then no one's really supportive. That's one thing that I had to like, I just quit. I just like, you know what? I was like always that person back in the day where I was like supportive, cheering everybody on. And then I just kind of was like, well, yeah, no, like I'm giving my energy away too much for free. I'm not doing that anymore. And I don't even want to be tempted by it. You know what I mean? Because I do that. I like to build other people up. It's a sickness, okay? But it can be draining too when you're not getting anything in return. It's kind of like you get resentful. All right, and it's my own damn fault, or it was. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's go. Let's get started. How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? I used to have rabbits. I used to have bunnies. Anyway. Spirit guides, universe, how do they feel about Aquarius this week? How do they truly feel about you? How do they truly feel? Who is this? Give me one moment, Aquarius. I'll try to timestamp it after this. So this person wants to know you. They're trying to figure you out. Who is this? The Ten of Cups. I could read that several different ways, y'all. Why are they the Ten of Cups? Death, King of Cups. So I'm reading for two groups of you at least. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not that big of a deal. There's a group of you, this person's in a relationship and they're studying you. They're trying to figure you out. Somebody wants to end a connection, or they're potentially going to end a connection, not because of you, but they've already been considering it. They're not fulfilled in something anymore, and you've caught in their eye. Don't shoot the messenger. Another group of you, you may be in a relationship with this person at this time. And they feel like they can't figure you out. They feel like, so if you are in a relationship with someone, there's somebody here that feels like you change moods like you change underwear. They don't know who the hell you are half the time. Don't shoot the messenger. So that's what I got. How do they see you? The King of Pentacles. They see you as successful. They see you as consistent, reliable. Why does this person feel like there's more to you? So somebody feels like you're not revealing everything. Somebody feels like you may be hiding something, okay? I don't know if this is just because they're paranoid. I don't know why. But somebody feels like they're really interested in what you may have going on that they can't see. For a group of you, if you're in a relationship with this person, they about to go through your phone. They about to go through your emails. They about to go through your search history. They're like, I know I'm going to find something on this bitch. I'm going to find it. They're looking. They're looking. Others of you, this is somebody that's in a relationship and they got all kinds of fucking problems, all right, and with this person. There ain't no trust in the relationship. Somebody's doing this to them. They probably did it to them. Okay? This person sees you as successful, well accomplished. Okay, you give off this energy of have accomplished a lot in life. The Empress, wow, like they they hold you in. So wait a second. I'm seeing a couple of different things here, y'all. I'm sorry if you can't keep up. I don't know what to tell you, because I'm having trouble myself. All right. Those of you in a relationship with this person, I'm going to tell you right now, they don't trust you and they see you as a bag of money. So they may be trying to dig up some dirt on you. I'm sorry to say it. I don't want to say it. But somebody that you are with, if this is resonating with you, could be a Scorpio you're with, a Pisces, an earth sign, a water sign, a Libra, a Taurus. They don't trust you. And somebody is trying to dig up some dirt. It's like they need clarity. They need to know for sure. Like they need proof on what their intuition is telling them about you. This could be a baby mama doing this. A baby daddy. Okay. Be mindful of pregnancies. If you are in a jacked up relationship, don't get pregnant. Or do. That's cool with me. Or do. Go ahead. I wouldn't. I'd be mindful. The baby ain't going to fix nothing. Okay, but the universe works in mysterious ways. All right, maybe you bringing in a little star seed, baby. That's great. But yeah, so that's the end of that. I ain't touching that anymore. Majority of you, though, I feel like there's somebody here that's in a relationship that is interested in you, and this person they're with don't trust them as far as they can throw them. That looks like it's on the way out. That's about to end. I feel like there's a lot of drama going on with this person, a lot of betrayal. And if I were you, I would stay a little bit of a ways away from this for now. But somebody here in a relationship has got their eye on you. Therefore, their partner has every reason not to trust them, right? Right? How do you feel? Oh my. You said that's my person, Christina. I love them. I love them. This is messy. That's okay. I would be careful. Yeah, you are in love with this person. You think you are. You feel a very strong magnetic pull to this person. This is who we're talking about. We're talking about the one that you're losing your damn mind over. Be careful. I'm going to pull you an advice on this. They are studying you. They are trying to figure you out. This is somebody that feels a very profound connection to you. However, they're in a relationship. That's a problem. They very well, if they're not in a relationship, they could share a child with someone. They were once a happy home with this person. We got the Sun. They're coming towards you. The Page of Cups. Somebody is about to make an offer. So you do have this person that's crushing on you, that is coming towards you, that is about to test the waters with you. They want to see how you feel about them. You are in love, so be careful. Be very careful. What's your advice? Don't shoot the messenger. What is your advice? If this resonates with you, what's your advice? Six of Cups. Does this situation remind you of anything? Is there some reoccurring issues? Are there some patterns? Maybe, maybe not. Probably. Does this remind you of a childhood dynamic where you felt like you had to earn somebody's love? Where it was difficult? Does this repeat some sort of pattern at all? Queen of Pentacles, choose yourself at the end of the day. You need to choose yourself, remain grounded within who you are. People need to come to you correctly, and the correct way to come to you is single and available. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't care how much you love them. Love yourself. Sometimes self-love means doing the things that we don't want to do. It means choosing ourselves even when it's incredibly hard. Because it never ends well. It never ends well. Irreconcilable differences. Okay. Relationship conflict. There is something that is non-negotiable. That would be great if I could say words. Mental prison, hiding. Do you want to do this? Do you want to be running around hiding text messages? If you are in a relationship and doing this, you got to get out. Stop it. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying your spirit team is speaking through me and saying that ain't no way to live. Maybe you're with a POS and you feel like you need to feel something. So you're sneaking around and doing some things. You are creating a mental prison. You're creating a prison for yourself. So if you're the one hiding things and you're confused and you feel imbalanced and you don't know what to do, yes, you do. Okay. There definitely needs to be some sort of separation here. That's what I got. If it's not for you, don't take it. And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings or their ego. Sorry about that. We got Leo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. Y'all know I'm a woman, so I have to apologize for everything. Pisces. I'm so sorry that I told you the truth. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Was I too loud? On my own channel? Was I too loud? All right, Pisces. Y'all said shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. All right, Pisces. If it didn't resonate, don't take it. Be sure to check your other signs. If it's not your message, not your story, you can always book a personal reading with me over on my website. The link's in the description box. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit guides, universe, how do they feel about Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do they truly feel about you this week, Pisces? Ooh, 888 in the chat. I like that number. You may be younger than this person. There may be an age gap of some kind. Differences in life experience, things like that. Now, we got this King of Swords that has a crush on you. Male or female, the King of Swords, they come across as like they don't give a damn. They act like they don't care. You're pretty hot for them too, by the way. This is somebody that you are infatuated with. But they're cold. They ignore you. They're looking forward to connecting with you. They're looking forward to seeing you. They have a crush on you. This person actually, they wear rose-colored glasses when it comes to you. So they see you in a good light. So all those flaws that you think you have, all those insecurities, they don't see it. That's in your own head. They're in their head about you. This person is wondering about you. I'm getting like they're wondering where you are, what you're doing, who you're talking to, what you're thinking about. Are you building something? Somebody is wondering if you like them too, but they act like they don't care. They really do care. It'd always be the ones that act like they don't care too much, that are obsessed. Could be an air sign. We have the Death card here. You think it's over with this person? So there may have been like a false start or something never got off the ground. You're both clearly crushing. You're both clearly infatuated with each other. They want to talk to you. That's how they feel. They need to get some things off their chest. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about the last time they saw you. They want to get on the same page. We got the Star. Like somebody here, I feel, has not lost hope in the situation, but you're telling me it can't be. There's a deal breaker here for you. Even though you still want them, but there's an ending or it's over. What are their next actions? Two of Swords. They're going to continue ignoring you. Maybe that's the deal breaker. You got to say something. Speak. Say something. Do something. Lose something. Maybe they got to end a situation. All right. Maybe this person needs to walk away from a situation. If that's the case, they don't want to. But they're into you. But they don't want to leave something else behind. So they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Very interesting. Their next actions. So this person is some way, somehow trying to make something happen with you while not leaving something else behind. This is, what is this? Give me a moment. Why does it feel like this person is doing everything they can to pull you toward them, but they don't even know what they want? It's like this person is trying to reel you in. They're trying to... It's like somebody painting a false narrative or creating an illusion to have you desire them, but it's an illusion. They're not making a decision. Are they giving off the illusion that you have a chance with them? Are they giving off the illusion this week that you two could potentially create a life together, but they're still not ending something, but they're painting that picture like you have a chance, or there's a chance. It's something like that. It's an illusion they're giving off, so be very careful. I'm getting like a mirage. I'm getting like you're going to think that there's like a false sense of hope this week. And I'm sorry to put it that way, but that's what this is. It's a false sense of hope. Yes, they want you. Yes, they desire you. Yes, they think a lot about you. Yes, they want to get on the same page, but guess what they're doing? They're being deceptive to me. Like this is an illusion. They're a picture they're painting that is false. Because they're not, it's like they're giving off the impression that you two could potentially build something together, but they're not actually going to make a decision. They want you to think they are, but they're not. Yeah, they have a crush on you. Yeah, they like you. They may think you're a little naive, potentially. They're passionate about you. They don't want you to slip through their fingers. This is somebody that's out of reach. They've either always been out of reach or they stay out of reach. I don't know if they're with another person or not, or if they just need to end a behavior, go through a change, a transition. Whatever the case, they're going to give you a false sense of hope this week, so be careful. Lazy, excuses. Half-ass. Fantasy. Yeah, they're thinking about you. They are passionate about you. They want to be intimate with you. They want all those things, but it's a false sense of hope they give you because they want you to want them, but they're too afraid to do whatever it is they need to do in order for you to have something real. We have toxic people, bad decisions, caught in old ways. Somebody here could use some type of substance, but that's not, I don't read these cards at face value. Now, there could be some substance abuse here, but the card says toxic people, poison, bad decisions, caught in old ways. Is there a familiar pattern that's coming back around between you and this person? Or if you've been on a merry-go-round with someone, are you caught up in an old way with this person? Are you drinking the same poison? Are you caught up in a fantasy? Okay, sometimes people would rather believe the lie. The lie is pretty. The lie makes you feel good. The lie is comforting. But the reality of the situation is person is just, they're making excuses. They're painting an illusion. They're giving you half-assed effort, trying to keep you enticed, trying to keep you on a string, dangling a carrot, but never actually giving you what they know you deserve. Thinking that you are naive enough to continue putting up with it. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio's here, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have earth, air, fire, water. Pisces is at the bottom of the deck, Libra, Taurus. I know y'all better know your worth. You're worth more than that. You are worth more than that, Pisces. Let's do a collective message, and then we will do y'all want to do honest conversations, or you just want me to pull all signs, their sign? All right, collective. Thank you guys for the positivity. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Collective message. Collective message. Only take what resonates. If it's not for you, leave it for someone else. Personal readings are available on my website only, spirituallyfittarot.com. The link to my website is in the description box of this video. If you are currently separated from someone, I just did an all signs, those in separation. It's in the memberships only videos. It's level 2. Level 2 will be at the bottom of your screen if you are viewing it from the YouTube app. You can cancel for free at any time. There are multiple videos over there as of right now, but again, I just did a for those in separation, an update on the energy. So how do they feel about you? The Tower, intense feelings yet to be revealed. So you're giving someone a Tower moment. They have very intense feelings. The Queen of Cups for how they see you. This person is realizing they love you. They're realizing they love you. Something they seen or something that just happened, something shocking, caused this person to realize how much you mean to them. Who is this? The Six of Cups. That's past person energy. It can be reoccurring issues. Maybe you had reoccurring issues with this person. The Six of Cups can be kindred spirits. It can be soulmate energy. There was definitely some type of bond between you two. How do you feel? The Eight of Swords. This is somebody that you feel like there's nothing you can do about the situation. Obviously, that's not true. The Eight of Swords can be you thinking and feeling as if there's nothing you can do. It's out of your hands. There's always something, right? You just don't want to do anything about it. You don't think it's worth your effort and time. Now, you feel stuck between a rock and a hard place. Their feelings for you have recently gotten even more intense because they may have found something out. They're waiting for you this week. Somebody is waiting to see you, waiting to hear from you. Someone is not moving forward with their own life, with their own plans, because you know what I'm hearing? That Morgan Wallen song? I don't know what it's called. I heard it last night. Just in case. It's called Just in Case, I think. This person is not moving on just in case you end up coming toward them and telling them that you're in love with them. They're not moving on just in case. They keep looking back at you. They keep wondering if something will ever come from this. Tell me more about how they feel. Five of Pentacles. They feel lost. Again, the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, feeling like they've lost you forever has made them suddenly realize that they're in love with you. Feeling like they've lost you forever has made them suddenly realize just how much they adore you, okay? Just how intense their feelings are for you. It really took losing you, or it's taking that, you abandoning them, feeling like you've left them behind. They're like, oh shit. I'm in love with Spiritually Fit Tarot's collective. You feel like you've done all you can do. I mean, you're over here in this Eight of Swords energy. I have to tell you, though, the Eight of Swords is a victim mentality. The Eight of Swords is an illusion. It's a lie we tell ourselves. You can do with that what you will, but you're telling me you feel like there's nothing you can do about this. But it looks more so like there's nothing you're willing to do about this. Yeah, I feel like you're pushing this person away just as much as they pushed you away. You're like, well, you know, enough's enough. Maybe you're just fed up with the situation. You feel like you need to protect yourself from this person. So yeah, you know, somebody is fighting the urge to come forward. So they're realizing they love you, but they're fighting the urge to pursue you. They may feel like they've already lost you. So you're both kind of fighting this. Maybe somebody went back to a past person or a past situation. Temperance. You know, you feel like you were patient long enough in the situation. There were all these recurring issues. Yeah, they realize they're in love with you. We've got the Page of Wands. You know, the Page of Wands is an energy of, they see you as a source of excitement, a breath of fresh air. You give this person like a jolt of energy just by thinking about you. When they see you, when they hear from you, they're inspired by you. They're inspired by the way they feel about you as well. We got the Ten of Cups here. So somebody wants to be with you, but is it too late? I mean, they feel like it is. They feel like it's too late. New beginnings. They want a clean slate. I want to lay with you until I'm old. If only you knew how truly beautiful you are. New beginning. Give me one more. Guarded. Avoiding emotions. I can't handle it. I run hoping the problem disappears. Could be you, could be them, could be both of y'all. So we have strong Sagittarius here in Scorpio. We have fire, air, water, earth. Everybody's here. It's just energy. If the reading resonated with you, it's for you. If it didn't, then it didn't. Okay, it's not. All right. So we'll do tarot and we'll do tarot and we'll do the Hidden Truth deck, which is really a deck that's mixed with all kinds of decks. All right. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. This is whatever comes out, by the way, however I'm going to read this. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. The sign you're dealing with. All signs, their sign. The sign you're dealing with. All signs, their sign. The sign you are dealing with. Aries through Pisces. Ooh, 1.1 likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Looks like we got over 1,000 likes. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Hopefully, within 24 hours, we can make it 3,000 likes. That would be cool. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All signs, their sign. The Aries. Ooh, baby, come back. They're sorry for whatever they did. They want you and they want to apologize. Oh my. The Taurus is intensely drawn to you this week. They want to come back. I'll change, baby. I swear. That's what I'm getting. I swear to God, I will change for you. They want to change for you. The Gemini, they don't know what they want. They're juggling multiple priorities, okay? They feel like they need more information before they can make a decision. But guess what? The Wheel of Fortune, they're feeling intensely drawn to you. They feel pulled towards you. They want to be around you. But they feel like there's more to learn before a decision can be made. So they're undecided. The Cancer is in their head about you, but they're too in the ego to do anything about it. Okay, they're operating from their ego at this point. They can't stop thinking about you, but they're being very stubborn and not reaching out. Or not pursuing. The Leo, you made this Leo fall in love, okay? Well, they think. They fell in, I should say, they fell in infatuation with you. They're super passionate about you. They want to take inspired action. For some of you guys, there's a Leo that is stuck in prison and they can't come towards you like they want to. Or they just feel stuck, okay? This house is up in prison, all right? And they can't come to you. But yeah, so the Leo feels like their hands are tied, and though they want to take action, they just think they can't. The Virgo wants a new beginning with you. There may be blocks. There's going to be a Virgo removes a block. They're about to spy on you, is what I'm getting. But the Virgo feels like the situation is very challenging. They still see potential here. But I'm getting they pushed you away. Not if you are a Virgo. But if you're dealing with a Virgo, that's this section. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo that pushed you away wants a new beginning. The Libra, what the hell's going on here? So I'm getting The Libra would make a change for you if they knew that's what you wanted. I'm going to leave it at that. The Libra would make a change for you if they knew that's what you wanted. That's all I'm going to say. Scorpio sees long term with you. They're trying to recover from something though. There's a Scorpio that's trying to recover from the last thing. They're still recovering from something else they invested in, so they're a little hesitant to go all in with you. You about to get ghosted by a Sagittarius. They're about to withdraw. Be mindful. The Capricorn, if you already got ghosted by a Sagittarius, I feel like they're doing that for control. So they want to be in the driver's seat. They want to be in control. It's a power move they think they're making. There's a reconciliation between you and a Capricorn, but I don't think you're going to get clarity. It may lead to more confusion than anything, but there is a coming back together. You're going to see them again. The Aquarius, they don't trust you. So the Aquarius, they've learned a lot out of this situation, but they're still guarded. They don't trust the situation. They're suspicious of you. It's like there's an Aquarius that wants to get on the same page as you. They want to be around you, but they don't trust you. So I don't know. The Pisces, they're more focused on themselves right now, guys. I gotta tell you, they're too overwhelmed by the connection, so I feel like they're not doing anything about it. They're gonna be work focused. They're gonna transmute this energy into something for themselves. Hence, they're focused heavily on their own personal goals. I don't really see them doing anything. Okay, let's do all signs, their sign, and you. Latera, thank you so much for this super chat. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Sorry, guys, if I did. Sometimes I get so focused in on the readings. Thank you for the super chat, Latera. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, thank you. All right, all signs, their sign, if they were honest, and then if you were honest back. Oop. Nope. They should have fought for you, collective. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. Aries through Pisces, their sign. If they were honest, what would they say? And then if you were honest with them, what would you say back? All right, if the Aries was honest with you, they can't help but be interested in everything you do. The Aries is captivated by you. If you were honest with the Aries, you would say that you feel the connection even though you two are apart. So you would tell the Aries that you can't shake their energy. If the Taurus was honest, the Taurus would tell you that you're incredibly alluring to them. They're super attracted to you. If you were honest back, you would tell them the same. So you both want each other. You're both attracted to each other. If the Gemini was honest, they're wondering how you feel about them. If you were honest back, you want to start over with them. If the Cancer was honest, the Cancer says that they should have fought for you. They should have tried a little bit harder. If you were honest back to the Cancer, you would tell them to do what's best for them. Like, all right, do what's best for you. Do your thing. Do what you need to do. Do what you got to do. The Leo hates seeing you with them. The Leo hates when you give attention to anyone else but them. What you would say back is you're waiting for a sign from them. You're like, give me a sign. What do you want me to do? The Virgo, if they were honest, the Virgo wants to treat you the way that you deserve. If you were honest back, You're attracted to them. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Y'all probably didn't need to know that. The Libra. If the Libra was honest, the Libra would say, I wish I could go back. We could go back. So the Libra wishes that you two could go back in time, try again, start over. If you were honest back to the Libra, you would tell the Libra that you're afraid you may have lost them forever. You're afraid that you've lost them forever. The Scorpio, if the Scorpio was honest, they would say that they feel like you two are in each other's lives for a reason. So they feel like meeting you was fate. You would say back to the Scorpio that you compare others to them. So no one's comparing to that Scorpio, to you. If the Sagittarius was honest, the Sagittarius realizes all the mistakes that they've made. If you were honest back, you would say that you want to hold them. You miss them. You want to be close to them. If the Capricorn was honest, the Capricorn would say that they replay your conversations over and over. So they think a lot about the memories. They think a lot about the past interactions. If you were honest back to the Capricorn, you would say that you're not over them. So both of you, neither one of you have moved on from this. The Aquarius, if the Aquarius were honest, they would say that you and them were just too young. So if given a chance now, if you two were to meet now, maybe things would be different. You would say back to the Aquarius, what are we waiting for? Let's do it. You're ready to try again. If the Pisces was honest, the Pisces watches your social media. If you were honest back to the Pisces, you hid who you really are from them. So you were wearing a mask. So if you made it this far, think of a person, and then we're going to pull some tarot on who they might be. If the person on your mind were honest with you. If the person on your mind were honest with you. The timing just wasn't right for us. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. So the timing just wasn't right for us. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could have been together, is what I'm getting. So who is this? The timing just wasn't right for us. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could have been together. Too many mind games. Runner-chaser dynamic. When one person was ready, the other person wasn't. Maybe you felt like you had to do the most to keep this person's attention. Who are they? What zodiac sign? We have Sagittarius. Feel like you were really patient within the situation. We have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two more. We have Scorpio energy heavy. One more. Oh, we got two more. So heavy Scorpio, Earth. Sagittarius is here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be your sign or this could be their sign. All right, y'all, that's what I got. Thank you, Casey, for this super chat. I appreciate that, babe. Thank you so much. And thank you, everyone, for the super chats. If I missed it, I do apologize. I did not miss it on purpose. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I see you again. I'll do my best to see y'all soon. I always try. However, I'm definitely going to see y'all next Monday. So if I do not post anything this week, I will definitely see you guys next Monday. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure I can post again this week. So definitely turn on your notification bells if you want to be notified for the next time I go live or the next time that I post something. I have been posting shorts because they fit in with my schedule a little bit better right now. No, I have not given up entirely on other lives. No, I have not been given up entirely on individual sign readings. I do what I can, but I'll see y'all next time.